Capricorn, thank you for being here. Tarot with Viper. We're going to get into a weekly reading for the 26th of January, see what Spirit has to say. If you find yourself here after that date and you're thinking this message can't be for me, please trust that there is a message in here for you. It arrives when we're ready to hear it. I'm going to do a bit of a different layout today. I'm going to pull out some cards, see what wants to come out, and then we're going to ask some questions about it, like what's your energy, what's the outside force that's challenging you at the moment, what's the obstacle, what's the outcome, and your advice. So yeah, let's see. We'll pull out the oracle cards at the end to get some medicine, inner temple oracle for you, to wrap it up in a beautiful mystical way. Please like, share, subscribe, do all the things to help me grow. Really appreciate it. I'm just beginning my journey, so I'm trying to really push myself into the algorithm so that the people that need to hear these messages are reached. Yeah, so let's do it. I do want to say I haven't really said mystical too much in my previous readings, so maybe there's something mystical going on at the moment. I did say it in Libras, so yeah, interesting. All right, Capricorn, what's going on? What's going on for Capricorn at the moment? Got my doors open. King of Wands. All right. Ooh, Seven of Wands. No wonder you're in the King of Wands energy. It's a good archetype to be using at the moment. All right. Let's show you. We've got the Moon, the Nine of Swords, and Judgment. I mean, I like the Nine of Swords going to Judgment, but let's break it down a bit. You're in the King of Wands archetype, which is feeling very creative, passionate, fiery, but you're defending yourself. He's at the top of this hill, he's got a stick, he's got boundaries, walls, he's like, I am in defensive mode. And there's something unseen here. I'm hearing a breakdown in a relationship. It doesn't have to be romantic, could be like your mom and dad or a sibling. But I'm hearing a breakdown in relationship, and I feel that something's been hidden from you. So sorry, Capricorn. And it's got you staying up at night. I'm hearing take some magnesium, help your muscles relax, so you can get a good night's rest. 3:03 on the clock. I would have a look at what that number means. You know, nothing lasts. Everything's always shifting and changing. The astrology is cyclical in nature. So why I'm bringing that up is that to give you some hope that this is not going to last forever. And Judgment. I feel that Spirit is calling you to see something in this breakdown. He's like horning his trumpet. All these people are out of their coffins. All right. What is Capricorn's energy right now? Ace of Cups, Six of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, and the Two of Swords. What interesting energy that you are in right now. It feels like personally, I feel like you're not really sure what you're up to. It's kind of like you're feeling a bit lost. You're not sure who to give to or whether or not you should be open to love. It feels like a bit of confusion here. And I don't usually say that with these cards, but I read intuitively. I read on the emotional energy that I'm feeling from this. And it feels like you don't know if you want to open yourself up to feeling a different type of way. You don't know if you want to give or receive any blessings right now. And that would make sense with this Seven of Swords. I mean, it wasn't Seven of Swords. It's the Seven of Wands. But I said Seven of Swords. So there could be a bit of lying, cheating, manipulation going on here. It feels like you're quite closed off at the moment, which would make sense with the Knight of Swords. What's on the bottom? Three of Pentacles. Okay, so your energy is pretty like tapped out. You feel tapped out at the moment, Capricorn. Okay, what's that outside energy challenging Capricorn? Outside energy challenging Capricorn. This could have to do with work as well. Oh, I just got this horrible icky feeling. Yeah, I mean, for sure, if the devil is the outside energy challenging you, no wonder you are in struggle street, Cap. I'm hearing the devil whispering in your ear. It feels like there's temptation around for you at the moment. It also feels like there are people that are deeply chained to the devil. Deeply chained to the devil. And like when I say that, this is like ancestral patterning almost. It's like I'm getting this feeling of like this family that is just stuck in the same story, and they want you to stay in it too. No wonder you're like, oh, I don't know, here's a cup, do I give, do I don't, oh, here's my swords. Fair enough, Capricorn. Now, I love Capricorns. I've got a deep affiliation for Capricorns. They're my favorite. Y'all, my favorite. My daughter is a Capricorn rising, which is, you know, with the rising sign is, you know, that's how the world, how you interact with the world, how the world sees you. So bringing that up because maybe you need to look at your rising sign, or if this is, you know, your sun, this is your life force, or if it's your moon, this is your emotional world at the moment. It says on the devil card, this devil card, I have the power to free myself and create the future I deserve. All right. What's the outcome of this situation for Capricorn? You might have Sagittarius in your birth chart. What's the outcome for Capricorn? Yes, I like this. The outcome is a new perspective. Oh, sneaky. What's behind here? The Four of Pentacles. Okay, all right. I like it. I like this. I feel secure and I have enough with the Four of Pentacles. I am adaptable and open to new possibilities with the Hangman. And the Page of Pentacles, I deserve success and I have the drive and ability to achieve it. This is great. This is great. It's kind of, to me, it feels like unchaining yourself from the devil. You're taking a new perspective on whatever family situation, work situation even, you know. It's like they expect you to work this many hours and you're like, I need to defend myself and say, I can't work this hard. Yeah, I'm a Capricorn and I like working hard, but there's something going on in the background here which you can't see with that moon, and you're not sleeping at night. And the Judgment is asking you to have a new perspective. Say you have enough. And I really like the Page of Pentacles being here because it's kind of like a beginner's mindset. It's like someone just starting on the journey, right? It's like Like, okay, I've been in my King of Wands, I've been creating, I've been working hard, but it's not gotten me where I need to, and I'm ready to step into a new possibility. That's how it's coming through. Okay, so that's the outcome of this situation. Sorry, I'm like, because I can't remember if I said it, is this your advice or the outcome? So I feel like this is the outcome of the situation. I'm so sorry if for confusing and forgetting, but that's the outcome of the situation. So what's the advice for Capricorn? Now, if I've mucked that up, there's a reason for it. Too many cards. We're going to try that again. What's the advice for Capricorn in this? The Emperor. Eight of Swords. Ooh. I think I said that 11:11. I have the power within me to free myself. I'm trying to just shift my mindset a little bit about how this is advice. I mean, these are affirmation cards, and when you've got the Nine of Swords up here, you know, it flows 8 to 9. 8 is feeling stuck. And this card has come out for a reason as the advice. I feel the actual affirmation on the card is the advice. It's not necessarily saying stuck in the Eight of Swords, which you're not. You have complete free movement. You can get out of that easy peasy. You just walk out. There's no swords blocking you in. And I think that's what Spirit is saying with this, is that you have the power within you to free yourself. And this is your advice. I'm gonna need another one. What's the advice? Let me get this one. What's the advice for Capricorn with this Eight of Swords? Justice. Okay. Your advice is to free yourself and to bring justice to this situation. And I want to say speak out. And I feel that was your reading from last week. I remember saying to Capricorn, I'm not sure if it's in love or it was the weekly one, but speaking out is your advice. Use your voice. Bring this into justice. Let's get one more. Five of Wands. Speaking out may cause some conflict. And you know it. But this is justice for this situation. So say it's a work situation and you're like, I can't keep doing this. You're freeing yourself. You're bringing justice. And they might come back and be like, oh, well, conflict. And you can just say, no, this is my boundary. I need rest. Because you do. And I think stepping into this Emperor archetype is going to really help you, Capricorn. Wow, fascinating. I'm really curious to know how this is showing up in your life. All right, let's do Inner Temple Oracle for you. Inner Temple Oracle for Capricorn. Destiny Life. Polarity Suit. So on the other side, it's Fated and Destiny. What's coming through with this is fated life is when fated events happen that are dark and horrible. Destiny is when you walk the path that you were always supposed to walk. It's destiny. I did research a bit into this last week, destiny and fate. And it feels like some fated events have happened here. But Spirit is saying destiny is the right way up. All right, 114. The soul path, the dream of your soul. Oh, that was an accident. Trust the call within, life purpose, courage will be rewarded. Listen to yourself, daring, passionate, what's true for you. Destiny is the life that the soul dreams of. It requires listening and trusting the wild and daring call within. It takes great courage to live the destiny life, for it requires that you trust yourself above all else. It requires you to truly live. With courage comes reward. The destiny life is what is the one you live when you choose to live consciously, to trust and follow your voice within, rather than heed the noise and the influence outside of you. That. It's almost like, I feel like something is calling your soul with this judgment card. But the devil's like, no, you can't do it. You're not good enough. Stay exactly where you are. Stay stuck. But Spirit is saying it's your destiny. All right, let's pull a medicine oracle. I really liked that. I felt goosebumps from that. Grounding. Wanted to come out, but it didn't. I'm holding the cards upside down. Yes, the wild feminine. The circle of life. Awaken your she-wolf instinct, that primordial force. Sorry if I say that wrong. Every time I'm like, wait, what? And you know, it's a 2, and you've got these 2s here, like this 2 of Pentacles and this 2 of Swords. That's kind of what I mean. It's like destiny is calling you to do something. To break from this family, to break from this job, to break from this mentality, from this shadow element of you. And you're kind of like, I don't know. But the wild feminine, the destiny line, judgment, justice, hanged man, you are so supported in breaking chains from this devil, Capricorn. And I also want to point out that Capricorn, the devil card is a Capricorn card. I'm not saying you're the devil, but it's the similar energy. I mean, it's a Capricorn card. Felt very American when I said that. Sorry, let me see if I can actually, the wild feminine, 67. You are a wild woman, have you forgotten? It seems that to make a place for yourself in this world, you have let yourself be domesticated. A feeling of profound nostalgia, the desire to run with the wolves once more, probably floats in your consciousness. It's time to reconnect with your instinctive nature, to open the 1,000 eyes of your intuition, to summon the ancient histories, to give life. Remember your roots, your cycles, the ties to nature. All essential to your well-being, to play, love, create, bring shine to your fur once more. Yeah. It's your destiny, Capricorn, to break from this devil energy. And I know you can do it. I'm sending you so much love, Capricorn. One of my favorite signs.